Hotfix 25.7.7 is live on PC, and the fifth and final episode of Nightwave Series 2 has gone live on all platforms. Like usual, the episode will play upon opening the Nightwave menu, and it will give you the conclusion. You can also now engage in the final boss encounter. You'll need to do this by gathering a Zealot code, which you get from completing 3 infested Outbreak missions on an outbreaked planet, and the codes will be given to you via an inbox message upon the completion of the 3rd mission. Once you have a code, launch the Emissary Derelict Assassinate mission above one of the 2 planets and enjoy the Nightwave Series 2 boss fight. Now the encounter, as DE stated in the patch notes, will return after Nightwave Series 2 ends on the 13th of October as a permanent new boss fight. There is also a new weapon tied to the encounter, and that is the Pathicist, an infested glaive. All the parts for this weapon do drop from the assassinate target, and at least one part is guaranteed to drop upon death, with each part having a 33% drop chance within the guaranteed pool. Once again, as stated in the forum post, Nightwave Series 2 will be ending on the 13th of October. Continuing into the patch notes though for PC, so 25.7.7, Xenogen Round 17 is live. Players who launch through Steam and have Steam credit can now purchase the Ash Ryuga skin, the Baruch Grax, Frost Hisami, Harrow Valus, Ivara Kuvail Huntress, Loki Jotunheim, the Mirage Kuvail Jester, the Saren Ion skin. There's the Trinity Nightingale skin, Wisp Grax, the Gara Rowan helmet, the Wisp Damast helmet, the Diva chest armor, Fanny Pack chest armor, and the Paxis chest armor. There's also a few more with the Jotunheim Spirit Operator Oculus, the Convolist Oculus, Voito Oculus, and the Uralist Oculus, the Jotunheim Cloak and Paxis Syandana, the Insidia Sword skin, Cartoon Nakana skin, Lance Polearm skin, and lastly the Whoosh Whip skin. Once again, all of those are tied to Xenogens. You will need to launch through Steam to see them. As for the changes in this hotfix, the Norg, Mothers, and Grineer mask now have a higher chance of appearing in Nakak's store. At the moment of writing the script, I had to get to purchase them, and they look like what you're seeing on screen, as well as the displayed prices that you can buy these for from Nakak. Sentinel Rivens will no longer have the with an active pet requirement, and DE has replaced that requirement on existing Rivens with the without dying or becoming downed requirement. They have removed reflection textures from operator heads to reduce shininess. Revenant's reavability is now an upper body animation only. They've increased the glaive's radial sound so its bouncing can be heard, and they made the following change to the Nightwave Silent Eliminator Axe description to clarify that the minimum enemy difficulty level must be 30+. So that act now reads: complete an extermination mission with only level 30 or higher enemies without triggering alarms. For disruption changes, they've reduced the minimum range at which Demolist markers hide when close to the player to 5 meters, which was previously 8, and they fixed the red visual marker hint for Demolist not appearing in the guest city. Now in update 25.7, the Saint of Ultra, the following changes were made to the Vaporize mod for Deathcube, but DE are giving us what changed in this hotfix. So the changes were: Vaporizer's base damage of 600 now multiplies with mods equipped to your Sentinel's gun. They've increased the mod's max range to 30 meters from 4 meters, decreased the cooldown to 10 seconds from 30, and Vaporize now has a punch through that can hit multiple enemies at once, with the visual effects of the mod being updated. A number of optimizations were also made, where they made experimental optimizations to content update speed, especially when antivirus programs are enabled, where they display the image on screen. They made some micro-optimizations to content update and game loading, optimized engine startup slightly, made a micro-optimization to level loading, and eliminated a bunch of harmless log warnings. They fixed a crash that could occur if a squad mate summoned a Spectre and then quit the game, a game hitch when picking up a stance mod in mission, and a script error when cycling a Riven mod that is not in the currently selected collection grid category. Now we go to the fixes, where they fixed remaining players being unable to complete the Mask of the Revenant Spectre fight after a host migration occurs, enemies standing around in Sanctuary Onslaught, enemies not spawning in the first half of the final mission in the Archwing quest, Warframe look links applying to operators, the Icarius not homing in on enemies when playing as a client, the Hunter synergy crit chance boost not actually being taken into account when rolling for crits for pets, Void Dash not applying movement in the War Within or if you try to use it immediately after transferring to the operator, Gauss's collection description having a typo in credit, part of the melee toxin effects not taking on energy colors, Eidolon Hunt bounties showing veiled rewards, misleading objective markers in the final Arcwing quest mission, Ivara's empowered quiver stat display saying crit chance when it should be crit damage, Arcane Primary Charger, Blade Charger, Pistolier, and Bodyguard not listing +1 Arcane Revive at max rank. They fixed duplicate subtitles in transmissions from Darvo in the Vord's Prize quest. The inability to complete the Kuva Fortress defense mission if you Nyx mind-controlled a turret. They fixed Vauban's Prime Coat Tails not being replaced by the regular non-Prime Coat Tails when toggling his Prime details. The random Relic login rewards saying Relic Pack instead of Relic. Certain snowy terrain in the War Within not displaying the right footstep sound. Seeing a gear prompt when switching from the trading screen to the emote screen. And they fixed text on the Void Fisher reward screen appearing difficult to read when the chosen UI theme is bright. So that was Hotfix 25.7.7. It did go live on PC on Friday last week, but I was away from the computer, so here it is now.